Hey friends, how's it going? Just here to do a real quick flip through of the Moonology Messages Oracle, which is, as far as I know, Yasmin Boland's newest Oracle deck. And Alicia from Alicia Witchcrafter here on YouTube had requested a flip through of this. So that's what I'm here to do. And the artwork is by Ali Vermilio. And I put the lid on upside down. The ever-changing moon speaks to those of us who are listening, leaving clues, hints, and messages which come through as intuition. All we need to do is align with her phases and listen to her whispers. The Moonology Messages Oracle taps into this lunar wisdom via 48 moon symbols, helping you navigate towards positivity and peace. Be inspired to take action based on your inner knowing. Ask a question and receive an answer. The mystical moon is guiding you. And this box is a little bit on the tight side. It's getting easier though, so I assume as I use it, it will loosen up. So here's our book. It's black and white. It doesn't have pictures of the cards. Welcome. Are you ready to receive messages from the moon? It's all about intuition, the spirit of the deck. How these cards can help you, how to use this deck. And it has a little so it tells you to hold, before you begin to use this deck, it asks you to gently take it in both hands, place it against your chest, where your heart chakra center is, and say the following incantation, or something similar. I clear these cards of any past programming or negativity. Beautiful cards, I bless you, and I know you'll bless me. I offer up all the readings I may do to the divine and ask that only energies attuned to my vibration or higher come through while I use these cards for myself or for anyone else. May we all be blessed by the divine feminine wisdom within them. Oh, I love that. One card dries. What if you don't like the card you get? Reading for other people. Should you let others touch these cards? Clearing your cards. And then we go into the card meanings. So let's take a look. That's the inside of the bottom of the box, and the top. Call on Goddess Saraswati to guide your intuition. I love the backs of these cards. The soft blues and purples is really pretty with the moons. And let's see if I can maybe get it all. All right, there we go. Blood moon, courage. And I guess I forgot to describe the card to you. As I've said before, I don't have a lot of decks, so I don't have a lot of experience to be able to explain. I know the thickness of the card and the texture of the card. There's different names, and I don't know those. This is definitely a thicker, stiffer card stock, and it's very smooth. It's matte I don't know if you can tell, it's definitely matte. It's not glossy, but it's really smooth. I definitely like it. And then Cold Moon, Face Your Fears. Dark Moon, The Past. Dark Side of the Moon, Mystery. Day Moon, Love. Domicile Moon, Abundance. Drawing Down the Moon, Knowledge. Love all the purples. Exalted Moon, Self-Regulation. We got a bull there, which I'm a Taurus, so that's what that makes me think of. The Falling Moon, Release Blocks. Follow the Moon, Watch for Signs. Full Moon, Forgiveness. Healing Moon, Seek Healing. I like this card. Howl at the Moon, Process Your Feelings. Moonbeams, Focus. Moon Called, Meant to Be. Moon Circles, Support. Moon Cycles, Patience. Moon Dance, Celebration. Got the sax being played in the background here, some jazz going on. Moonflower, Take a Risk. Moon Goddess, Higher Power. Moon in Detriment, Cut Your Losses. Is that Aries or Capricorn? Moonlight Enchanted. Moonlight Serenade, Change Your Tune. Moonlit, Embrace Uncertainty. Moon Madness, Avoid Drama. Moon Magic, Transformation. Moon Mastery, The Law of Attraction. Moon Maybe, Intuition. Moon Memories, The Past. Moon Rise, Cleansing. Moon Rising, Truth. Moon Set, Releasing. Moon Shining, Stay in Integrity. The Moon's Moment, Synchronicity. The Moon's Reflection, Accept Responsibility. Moonstone, Slow It Down. Moonstruck, Take a Breath. The Moon's Wisdom, Take the Lead. New Moon, Beginnings. Oh, I like that card too. Night Moon, Shadow Work. I'm starting to do some shadow work. Out of Bounds Moon, Boundaries. Quicksilver Moon, Changes. Reach for the Moon, Go for It. Ring Around the Moon, Protection. Talk to the Moon, Communicate. Void Moon, Do Nothing. Yang Moon, Strength. Yin Moon, Accept Help. That's all the cards. Let's go ahead and lift you back up so I can shuffle, and we'll do a card pull and read about it so that way we can get a feel for the book and the descriptions. All right, there we go. Moonlit, embrace uncertainty. There's no numbers on here, so there is a table of contents, which is good. Moonlit, 72. Moonlit, embrace uncertainty. A moonlit night might be beautiful, but it makes it hard to really see what's going on if you need to. Under very gentle moonlight, we simply can't see exactly what's going on around us. If we go out into the night and the moon is in the early stages of the waxing cycle or the late stages of the waning cycle, there isn't much illumination offered. If this card comes up for you, it suggests that you don't yet know the full story around whatever question you're asking. It could simply be that someone else involved in your situation still isn't clear on what they do or don't want, so they can't tell you. Deception may be at play, which can bring up a lot of anxiety and even fear. All is not lost, though. Remember, the moon goes in phases, and even if there isn't much light around your situation right now, in the fullness of time, everything will be clarified and illuminated, and you'll learn what you need to know. That will ultimately bring healing for you and everyone else. So that's this part here. And then next we have additional meanings for this card. The path forward isn't clear yet. Explore your dreams and intuition. Trust your feelings. Uncertainty is part of your current process. Wait before making your move. And then about this symbol is the next section. Remember, beautiful moonlight is the reflection of the yang sun on the yin moon. It's a combination of the masculine and feminine energies. Interesting. I need to think on what that means for me. Let me know down below if this message resonates with any of you. Let's pull one more card. All right, that's the card for us. Moon maybe, intuition. Oh, there's two here. Moon maybe, intuition. 9 times out of 10, this deck will give you a straight answer, but sometimes you'll get this card. Perhaps a little frustratingly, it firmly informs you that there is no real need for you to ask your question because you already know the answer, at least deep down. So take a moment now to close your eyes and breathe. Turn inward. Feel your energetic body around you. What does your intuition tell you about your situation? Any feelings that come up now should feel neutral. True intuition isn't emotionally charged. When you draw this card, you're being asked to think less about logic and more about what you're feeling in your heart and gut. Your feelings will never misguide you. Some people consider intuition to be some kind of cosmic thing. The fact is, however, that it's not really cosmic. It's normal. Nearly all truly successful people know when their intuition is trying to tell them something and know to ignore their intuition at their peril. So dig deep before you try another card instead. What is your intuition telling you here? Additional meanings for this card. Meditate and see what comes through. Your feelings about this situation are spot on. What is your intuition telling you? Fear derails intuition. Connect with the goddess Selena under the moon. About this symbol. Moon goddess Selena is the spirit behind this card. Selena is said to be the personification of the moon. In astrology, the moon is all about intuition, among other things. All right, so some interesting cards here. I definitely like this deck so far. This is my first time playing with it. I've been mostly sticking to a couple of the other decks that I've recently got, but this one I will be, you know, spending some time with in the near future. Let me know if any of these messages that we pulled here resonate with you today, and what you think about this deck in general. Well, thanks for hanging out, and I hope that you all have a great night. See you later.